Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my dear friends. I'm speaking with you and driving, so I ask for your to pardon me. I might be a bit distracted from time to time. I want to speak on something this afternoon, which has been something that I want to talk for quite a bit of time now, for probably the last 6 months now. I want to talk about something which I think most of us will go through in life. In life, as we meet a lot of people, once in a while or a few times in our lives, we will surely meet people whom we feel or we discover doesn't add much value. These are people who promise us things but never deliver. These are people who try and get something out of us while not being able to benefit us or to help us in any way. These are people who talk a lot, but our interests have very low priority in their lives. So I do have some things that has been very close to my heart, and I sometimes use podcasts to air them out. So my friends, life gives us lemons. Life also gives us some nonsensical people from time to time. And it sometimes makes us feel very sad or frustrated when we have to deal with such people. Someone once told me that dislike the act but don't dislike the person. And I think that's something which I from time to time try to remind myself. So maybe I should criticize the act or the behavior, but not the person. I just received a text from an ex-colleague whom I wasn't very close with and not very close with till now. And one of the reasons why I've never been close to this colleague, because a lot of us in the company last time used to have the impression that he is someone who talks more than he does. Does it sound familiar? Does that make you think of somebody in your mind right now? So he has been texting me once or twice here and there and asking me for my views on this, for my views on that. And then asking me, would I like to be part of this? Would I like to be part of that? The first text was almost 2 years ago. Nothing developed from then. Second text was 2 days ago, and from now I know that nothing will develop from this. And so I try to give it to him in the most diplomatic way, but through this podcast I want to air a few things. Don't try and milk me. I'm not a milkman. I'm not a cow. There's no milk inside of me. Don't milk me. Don't ever think that you can make use of me free. I do things for a fee, and I also do things for free. But unfortunately, a lot of times people who can pay or who have the means to pay do not want to pay, and so you end up being the one who pays. Wow, sounds like a poem, right? So I don't want to end up always being the one who pays. I have a family to feed. Please respect that. I have a family to feed and to take care of. Please respect that. If you are not absolutely sure that you can have the means to pay me, then don't text me anyhow. Don't anyhow text me and ask me for if I want to get involved in this, if I want to get involved in that. I think I will want to pour hot oil straight on your face, And so my plea to people who has the habit of milking other people is, we are not cows, Do I look like a cow? I don't think I look like a cow, right? Which angle of my face look like a cow? Moo, moo, moo. I don't look like a cow, yeah? So please don't milk me. And I'm going to post this on Facebook, this podcast. I have learned, unfortunately, until the age of 45, right now I'm 45, yeah. Until this age, then I slowly learned to be more assertive. And I try not to be too rude, or try not to be rude when I am being assertive. Sometimes I may pass on as being rude. If it hurts you or disturb you, so be it. So be it. I am not so concerned, or should I say I'm not too overly concerned that I may burn bridges. I am not too overly concerned. Mind you, not too overly concerned means I'm still a little bit concerned. But it's just that I'm not too overly concerned of hurting people anymore. Not too overly concerned. Still a bit, but I've learned to, to tell people kind of straight in the face. I'm slowly growing and getting used to telling people what I feel, because too many times in the past I have cared too much about what people feel, and in the end they eat me up. They take advantage of me. Yeah? And to that, I give all these people the 4-letter word. Not L-O-V-E, mind you, the one that starts with F and ends with K. Yeah? So I'm not too overly concerned, If it hurts you, if it makes you feel sad, so be it. Yeah? Don't go around milking people. As I say, I don't look like a cow, I am not a cow. Even my surname doesn't sound like cow. Yeah, it's phun. So if you continue to want to milk me, by now you should be having some sense or some indications that I am now not so easily milked. Yeah? Alright, so don't try, please. Do not try. Alright, and I have grown, like I said, unfortunately it took me so many years, to be more assertive, because I need to protect my family, I need to protect myself, I need to protect the people around me whom I care. Yep. Alright, spread this podcast, please. In a way, I'm helping the people, I'm helping those who are like me. I'm helping those who have been too quiet and being bullied in the past. So, yeah, help me spread this podcast, to whoever you feel needs to hear this. Yeah, I might get famous. I'm already quite well known in my own field. Outside my field, I have no name yet. Okay. Have a good day, my dear friends, and weekend is here. I'll post this on Facebook. Bye-bye.